Hello, hi, how are you? My name's Canon and welcome to my channel. And today we're playing episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. If you haven't seen the other episodes, go check them out. This one's called In Sheep's Clothing. I just want to say, if you're new here, please subscribe. If you like this video by the end, press that like button. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Is that off? Yeah, I guess off from him. Oh, she's back.
See you around.
Oh, it's a nightmare. Yeah.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
That must hurt. Ooh.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy.
I know it's a cartoon, but it, like...
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Ugh!
Please, Bigby, don't
It's so
move.
disgusting.
Doctor.
Look, I'm
Grosses
getting
me out.
engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay, I guess I'll set it myself. I don't want to look. This is why I can't be a doctor or a nurse or whatever.
See now? That wasn't so
I
difficult.
closed my eyes. That's so nasty.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
This is
Well,
the
he
job.
should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Oof.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done. in a
She'll
moment.
remember
Just
that.
Please, give us the time.
Let the doctor do his job.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin.
Oh my
Leave
gosh.
him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Don't make him into
Oh,
pigs in a
really?
bake
Where am I supposed
blanket.
to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff,
Pig.
Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
Terrible.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Don't worry about
Don't
me.
worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Dude, just throw the pig out.
You had us. You had us worried there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Say more?
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Hey.
Yeah, you were really f***ed up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you
None of
guys
your
have like a plan or
business.
something? And who should I be asking?
We need to get Crane.
Should I
This
be
is a
worried
bigger
about the
thing
Crooked
now.
Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
She'll remember that.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Oh my gosh.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So
Crane was
what could this have to do
used?
with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do
Maybe.
prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front line.
Oh my gosh. I literally
I know
want
things haven't
to
gone
smack
great
him.
recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So,
Dang.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters.
Dude,
What
tell
happened
Colin
last
to
night,
shut up.
What you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I mean,
just let
who
the
you
side
are,
of it
though.
be done, okay?
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
dang.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Like I haven't been giving that to you?
This situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm
He's
not.
heated.
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I'm not gonna... Really have to freaking pick sides? That's so dumb.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Who?
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Hey.
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
I don't know.
Bigby's got an admirer.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
That's true.
And I should probably
Especially when half
change
the
out
time
of
he's
these
drunk.
clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I wouldn't do that to you.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I'll just hide you. Cook you. He'll make some good bacon. Dang, that must be painful. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
I wonder what she's gonna say, because she can't really say certain things. She's like under a spell or something.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Oh my, don't. Probably shouldn't do that.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Let's hear it.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So then why are you
That
here?
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
What? Is this about the Crooked Man?
might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way. But now, they're gone. And I don't know what...
Because you're not in the ocean anymore. Where's this going? You can trust
Are
me.
you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
You should probably cook them and eat them too.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Like the pig?
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need
I'm-
you to know I want to help, but
Your lips
But
are
your
sealed.
lips are sealed.
Do you think it's Snow White?
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How
Tula.
can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Can't you just take it off? Is that... Or if they take it off, the head gets cut off. That'd be an interesting, Any way to break the
That
spell?
spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
Yeah.
Just stay back! You
Yep.
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
I wonder if that's how they died.
Please, don't.
They ripped off the ribbon, or the ribbon was ripped off for them.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Come for her.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Hide.
it's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
There wasn't a lot of conversation going on anyway, to be honest. So I wouldn't be lying.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Nothing
I didn't
really.
mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay, so I was right.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place
I wonder
to look?
who ripped off the
I
ribbon.
know about the Crooked Man. Or do you
Beauty
think
got a
they just
loan
heard
from
about last
him.
night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was.
Oh. What do you want?
What?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Yeah.
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night.
think you're the only one?
Oh
and I
my
really
gosh,
don't
this
wanna
guy's so
deal with the
annoying.
runaround. Snow said you
Punch him
called
again.
and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
We'll get over it.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets,
Oh my
somehow
gosh.
I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
That's what I thought.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay. Well, let's look at these paintings.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Yeah, you have all the smallest and the most crappiest.
We don't need to bring him into
Beast.
Talk about living in the past.
not after the way he went behind my back. And then
I can't go through there?
and call him
Can I just look at
again?
it?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
What was that? Is there something hidden behind there?
Fighting about that.
Or is it just, you're just seeing it how, like,
All I'm saying is
Type
we
of
can
wood.
handle this on our own. We didn't have to bring him.
yeah, it's real,
Out of
dude.
money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
The rose is
You need
there.
to talk to Bigby.
What else can I look at?
If you want to talk,
Nothing really.
we'll talk.
I guess I'm just waiting on them. Oh, look, the chandelier. Look at that. No. I guess never mind.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
Does Beast
I
still
didn't
not know
what
that?
else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Then I'm letting at
We've
you.
seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the f is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Oh my
okay?
gosh,
We
I hate
couldn't
those
just
kind of
give
people.
that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like me? Well, like him? Are you gonna answer that?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
Oh, that's bad.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey, we're
And
not
we
done
can't
here.
come to the
I
phone
should-
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... Humanly possible.
They live such a fake life.
That f***ing message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that f***ing message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh my gosh.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, that fable.
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Which is why Mary has
He's
it.
hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
It's not like not like
you know
he's
that
heard
butcher
that
shop
place before
above?
her.
It's the place
From
on Tubman
her.
Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well,
The
I've been
candlestick
delivering
maker?
packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Why are you getting so
Mary
angry?
works out of there. I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Sell some of your
None of
crap.
us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
It's really none of your business. Is this a choice I have to make? Yeah. I think we're gonna go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man.
It's none of your
but
business.
Is there any way you could
No.
help us out?
Sell your crap.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You want me to
You're
kill
asking
him?
me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
They're
I'm
kind of
sure
annoying.
you'll do the right thing.
They're not the worst, but they're definitely annoying. No smoking. I'll stop. Okay. Should I take a ticket?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
A lot of stuff crossed off. Beef jerky. I can't really read it. Not a lot of stock. And the meat looks frozen?
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Sirloin steak, $4 for 16 ounces. What is it? Oh, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna ring the bell. Oh, maybe I should have.
Bigby Wolf?
Hello.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Yeah, pig. In a blanket.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
There's a button there. I'm
She is
afraid he's gonna press it.
just meat. You won't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I knew it.
Real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, the box. I wanted to see what was in the box.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's all your frozen meat coming from.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Why would you move the meat? You're making so much noise. You are such a terrible
I'm sorry,
sheriff.
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
I'm assuming he means Bloody Mary.
gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The
Crooked Man.
Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time.
Well, that's your fault.
Sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
I believe
don't
him.
know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
You gonna open it? Oh. Glamour? Oh, I'm wondering if that's what that is. Tongue of dog. Delivered to. And you see a list. DD, JJ. Wonder if they're the ones making fake glamour. Black soil. So this is all like, yeah. Oh, who was here? They were having somebody do it?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
I believe him.
Warning lights.
That was that button.
It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you say anything?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
I'll be
Well,
nice.
I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
So what's in the boxes? Oh, yeah. The magic.
This is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay, so let's look at this. The chemistry lab.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Yeah. Somebody was chained up and forced to work.
Who's getting chained up here?
He doesn't know.
can't
Why do you
think I'm
keep
the only
asking
one
him?
The Crooked Man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials.
Why don't you look at the list?
Looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear. And slave labor to work it.
That's how he gets his money.
So these must be the orders. He's
Those
got
must-
his hooks into everybody.
Oh.
It's pretty clear how.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables.
Who is the
My
Crooked
wife.
Man?
People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave
Mirror's
the office.
broken.
Fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
The Lucky
The
Pawn.
Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
I don't care about you.
Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking
You're on
over
your
my
own.
shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the f is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the f is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna,
I'm the guy that keeps in
you
order,
know.
and that's it, Woody.
Leave.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you
Jeez.
later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Ooh.
You piece of shit.
That was strained, Woody.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
Just tell him where it
Talk
is.
big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? Ah, you fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker. Oh.
Again.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Is that what the... Is that what he's supposed to look like? That was easy.
Protect protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Oof.
Stay down. There she is.
Oh. Oh, God damn it, I missed that. I didn't realize it was gonna be... Ooh. Oh. Jeez, that was gruesome. Get him.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Nice. That's probably stronger. Oh, Snow's not gonna be happy about this. No, thank you. You found your axe?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless Snow White and a broken f***ing mirror. No f***ing friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Wanna bet?
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Money.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I'm such a critic cop.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Hear him out.
Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
We'll see about that.
Out of smoke?
Give him one.
Thanks. Should be grand.
Don't complain.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Thanks you didn't.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
You gonna be okay? I'll see you around.
Hey, Woody. Yeah?
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
This is getting intense. I think there's only one more episode after this.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Hey.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door?
I remember what Fable has a magic
That's how
door.
Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Unless he's like
Really?
Sheriff, I
that
could
one
use your
wizard.
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
You know, from King Arthur? I can't
Don't go
remember.
far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Pick a number.
Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any
I knew
idea
there was
why?
gonna be an issue.
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Oh, okay.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
That's funny, because he does the spying.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
What's his business?
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just
Merlin.
so you know, we can't pay him.
I wonder if the Crooked Man is Merlin.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Good thing I took the money.
Crane's money, eh?
He'd be happy about
I
that.
suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
He's happy.
Bluebeard, you
Why
wanna
does that
talk? Now's
sound
your
so
chance.
familiar?
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad?
Yep.
I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Oh my
I
gosh,
know I
you're
should be
annoying.
asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Yeah, I think it's
There's
about
one
control.
thing I figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop. The
Maybe he's
magic
not Merlin,
rings,
though.
Chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good idea?
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
How do they know?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
I said it wasn't a
Looks
good
like we'll have
idea.
to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It changes. Is that the pudding and pie?
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park.
Oh.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When
What
you
do you
get the
want?
Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh. Just open the door. Interesting. Lost cat pixel. Well, there's no way getting back, huh? What is this place?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
You were expecting me?
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I mean, he's not really so tiny anymore. He's not a kid. Why would you call him Tiny Tim?
Thanks for understanding.
He's from Scrooge.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
What do you mean?
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop
Go ahead.
laughing at me.
You got a job to do.
Mate,
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
So who's the crooked man?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Who is he?
Go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Assuming that's the end of the episode. Next time.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait. hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright, well, that was the end of episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. Let me know in the comments of what you guys thought about this episode so far. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you like this video, press that like button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.